hit the ball in the middle of the field.
Here we go then, here we go. Good evening everybody, and welcome. Randy, Hank, welcome my brother. I know it's difficult with the time difference, but it's just wonderful to see your name there in the chat on the Screws Golf. Hammer and Hank, absolute beast, and a gent to boot. Make sure you're checking him out if you don't know that name. What up Choo Choo and Bobby and Ingrid, always a pleasure. Got some business to discuss with you, Ingrid. Got some business to discuss with you. Mario Man, great to see you, buddy. Adam P, Pete UK, Lord Rolo, Dave Parsons, and Keith Spresney. Welcome, welcome. I'm pumped. I am absolutely pumped. But I want to know what you're thinking about this new return of the overlay. Can't be better, can it? How can it be better? It can't be better. It's going to show you less information than when it was not an overlay and it was just on your second device. Poor for me, that is, as an upgrade. It should be optional, overlay or not. But anyway, that's my piece. Just settling into the palace for the evening with a cold beer. Sounds like a wonderful place to be, Choo Choo, and I'm a little envious, I'm not going to lie. Right, where's me notes? Where's me notes? Right, we're going QB and we're going Saturn. End of. End of. If I go too far, then I'll use the Thorn. QB, Thorn. Meh. Meh. I'll just go with an APOC. Meh. Or shall I just put a QB on? Shut up. Shut up about it. Right. Right. We're going to see it right now. I'm hoping to qualify. If I could get these experts out of the way today. JP Hammer 3, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for the subscription. If I could get one or two of these out of the way today, it'd be easier on my life and Lady Kimmy's life. And that all looks agreeable, doesn't it? But I don't want to qualify with the 12 under, as you very well know. I would rather stick it out and risk not qualifying. Yo, BB, welcome, great to see you. So the intention will be to qualify, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And there's still quite a lot to work out what's happening, especially on this account, as Material Q decides to vanish instantly. I'm going to put that straight back on. And then we'll either have, well, I'm hoping we have some kind of Saturn here. That'll be a nice little Saturn defo. It's just the overlay is fantastic when that was the function, when that was all we had, but we've been shown a better way now. We've been shown a better way. Anywho, it's gone. What's done is done and cannot be undone. Yes, indeed, Mr. Parsons. Sergeant, sorry, Mr. Sergeant. Great to have you in here. Go VIP. This new clan, the VIP Lounge. Great set of fellas and ladies. Great team. You want to be involved? You need to be hooking up with JP Hammer there, and let him know what you're interested in. And he's going to hook you up. Yo, Stephen, welcome. Akbar Ali, good to see you. Don't forget to clear the numbers out of your app, especially if you've got a 9 in there. Right, here we go. 9-1. 9-1, no elevation. I'm just going to play a 4-8, maybe a bit less as well. Maybe more 4-6. We shall see. Get that back there with a little bit offset. No, long, really horribly long, really horribly long. I do need to be setting up higher up that hill, or making sure I'm adjusting on the 1159. That would also do it. That would also do it. Tavis, welcome, buddy, and Scott Boyd as well. First day back from vacation. Hopefully, Scott, one of these, at least one, will be an actual qualification. Tell us, where have you been? Have you had a nice time? Richard Wilkinson, good afternoon, my friend. Welcome. Oh dear. There you go. I don't like this too much for CPFC tell. Land on the fairway. Here we go. Here we go. It's all he wants. It's all any of us want. Jesse Both, rookie playthrough right now on your YouTube. If you're into rookie, make sure you're into Jesse Both and his rookie playthrough. Yes, it's tournament week. I am super pumped. Yo, Michael Galitz, welcome. Need some help on hole 9. What are you working with there, Tavis? Monty Kaufman, welcome. Good to see you. Went to Dreary San Diego. Sounds all right. What's the Kaboom Music Festival? Had a blast. I'm interested in this. Kings of Leon, yes please, and Mumford, and Snoop, and Duran. I'm there. One Republic as well. Good band. Good band. Cabo Del Mar. I like it. I like it. No shootouts are going to be played. Just so y'all know. Should we try and play with some material cue? Alright, so hole 2. I'm actually going to set up with the right, that's a 56 and a 3.9, and that's a 52 and a 3.9. There's no benefit to being with the Goliath here. I'm going to set up with an open ball so I can go to the edge of the fairway and then I can adjust properly. Practiced the power slice yesterday. First time full OP, overflew. Second time not quite full OP, made it but hit the left side of the pad. Wait there, are you talking about using the island, or are you talking about rasclating it down the right hand side and just using a Titan ball? You're using a Kingmaker, Tavis. Interesting. I think if you've got an APOC 5 plus, then then going over from the right hand side is probably going to be the best play. Anyway, I'm going to shut up and play some golf. Left side is going to be much harder, much harder, because you're going to end up in the rough. Whereas if you go the right side, yes, you've got the trees in the way if you go short, but if you don't go short, bang, that's your chance of Alba. You've got a festival this weekend, 2 days on the beach, 3 miles from you. Lovely. See Here Now Festival. I like it because that's a play on words with the Oasis third album, as I'm sure you're familiar with. Dropkick Murphys, I've seen them. That's a bit more of a smaller festival by the looks of it. The Lumineers, are they still going? Dave Matthews Band, they were headlining that other one as well. Anyone else of interest? Good, let us know your music festival interests and your music suggestions. We like all that here. Anyway, I'll tell you what else we like. Playing a bit of Golf Clash. So I'm going to do that right now. Right, Mike Moore, welcome. Here we go. Set up with a power 4 ball. Swap to a Kingmaker after adjusting. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be using probably a Goliath. I'm just going to use a Goliath just because it's easier. I'm going to call it 20%. Daniel MacArthur is working. He won't be visiting us, but we love him all the same. And we'll be there. We'll be there supporting him tonight. Tonight's the night. Daniel MacArthur, more of the same, let's hope. Fantastic stream last evening. I've seen some really great streams. Let me tell you about a great stream that's going to happen immediately after this stream. It's a debut stream. It's an inaugural stream from our very own, our very special Michael Moss Sr. Now, you've seen him everywhere. If you're familiar with any stream, then you're familiar with Michael Moss Sr. I cannot encourage you enough to get on board with Mr. Michael Moss Sr. at the start of his streaming journey. If you don't know him, and why would you? He's never done a stream. Hit subscribe, right? Hit subscribe. So I can put my 7.5 in because I'm going with the 7. I'm going with the same wind strength. I'm going with 4 and a click and 3-ish. So I do want some offset guides here. 7, 5, and then I'm just going to adjust 5 rings. And then I'm going to swap to a Kingmaker. And then I'm going to push go. Maybe with Baby Kerr. Don't know why I did that. So I was definitely set up to not use Baby Kerr, and then I've used some, and now I'm going to miss right. Fudge. Bam! That looks good though, eh? That looks good. Subbed. Christopher, welcome. Now, what a day we have. Yes, Ingrid. There's someone excited for Michael Moss Sr.'s debut stream. I know I am. I know I am. And we have Mr. Ross all the way from Chicago, Illinois. Welcome, my boy. Welcome, welcome. That's a shame because I set up to not use curl and then I fell into that trap of Baby Kerr. Wrong. And I knew as soon as I was doing it, I called it, and it was exactly as called. Nice. If Mr. MacArthur is here watching as a silent assassin, I approve of said video of hole 9, and I will need, if I am going to go for the big booming drive, I will need to strap on a big ball. Whether or not I have the ball remains to be seen. Whether or not APOC 4 is enough topspin to get over remains to be seen. It could all come crashing down on the 9th hole. Aaron, my boy, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. I'm disappointed with that one because that looked like it would have been very close without Baby Curl, and I did use Baby Curl. Sorry, I've just missed the yes, Choo Choo. Sorry, because I want to start in a position beyond where a power 3 ball is going to let me go, and I don't want to start with a blind setup using the sniper. So I've just used the wind 3. The wind 3 is very important because my wind is then not going to change when I swap to a Kingmaker. But I want the power 4 so I can go the extra couple of yards. Then adjust back, swap back to my Kingmaker. Everything's hunky-dory Balamory, apart from the fact I'll put some Baby Kerr. So, should be potentially an extra shot there, but I'm not. I'm sat there on mediocre par, which sucks. Anyway, let's shut up and get on with it. Hole 3 is going to be APOC. APOC, we know what hole 3 is. It's going to be the Guardian. Where's my Guardians? There we go. QB? QB? I know why. Because I swapped it over from an APOC, didn't I? Swapped it over. Swapped it over at the start. Alright, so, we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Gonna pop that chest in a second as well. Right, so, it's gonna be... Do we want to tighten? I think we might want to tighten on that. I think we want to tighten. Hammering Hank says, good luck. 5-hour drive to Indianapolis. Drive safe, my friend. Drive safe. Eyes on the road. Eyes on the road. Right, it's going to be weird getting used to this crappy little app again. I've got used to nice full screen action. Anyway. First time I've really done it, Choo Choo. I saw Neo doing it recently on the last tournament, and I presume to save his power 1 or power 2 wind 5 balls, but he's got plenty of wind power 0 wind 5 ball, so he adjusted from the position, and I was like, what is this brand new information? And everyone was just like, yeah, Neo's done it for years. And I was like, oh, okay, so now I'm doing it like I've been doing it for years as well. Right, 8-2, 4 in top spin. Let's not be greedy, because as Mary Poppins said, enough is as good as a feast. If you don't believe that, you're one greedy boy. Right, a little bit of curl, a little bit of power. And about 4 top spin. Oh, it's left. Left's alright. As long as you land, left is fine. That was a terrible shot. Working for a bit. Oh, Chris, your banter is welcome when you get here. And not a minute before. Graham 3R, you should move face to lower right corner. The chat on YouTube covers it. The chat on YouTube app covers my face. What? I have no idea how you're viewing your YouTube there to come up with that, because my chat is very firmly on the right hand side of the screen, nowhere near the other stuff. But there'll be no moving around, not right now. The reason I've set up this way is because on the TV the YouTube chat goes up the right hand side, so I wanted to keep that clear. Whoa, it's my go. Time to shut up. Play some golf. Oh, you see, this is rubbish, this app. Rubbish. 10-5. Right, so. Alright then. Can we find the funnel one time? Right, so. Nine-ish rings. Shit. Oh, for goodness sake, a massive great left. Get in. Get in the hole! So just like my homeboy Daniel MacArthur, who has dropped this twice this week, both with a great left, that's one. First Alba for this account. There we go. There we go. On the board for the VIP crew. And delighted to be so. Fruit Squirrels, good to see you. So, Michael Moss, spotlight on you, sir. The Ballinger Great Left, you know it. Come on, you've got to save yourself a double Great Left or it is not going in. Fact. Mossy, what are you doing when you're doing it? I heard maybe some friendlies before you dive in. Don't start with friendlies. Start with this. This is what the people want to see. Not me hack it around. Brand new Golf Clash content. Right, come on. Hole 4 sniper, 0.5 topspin, max left spin, plus 20%, 90% distance. How are we going to do that now? You see all the whole... This sucks. This sucks. This app sucks. This overlay thing, you forget how unworkable it actually is. It's not good enough. It's not good. You have to set everything every single time. Nothing stays set. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Why would they do that and force it on you as well? For goodness sake. Righty-ho. Righty-ho. So, let's try and sort that out for those people that want to see this stupid face. There we go. There we go. Yo, Michael Rott, Michael Borton, good to see ya. 1.5 hours from now, if you can calm your nerves, finish setting everything up, you might start with rookie qualifying. If you are qualifying rookie, Michael Moss Senior has 12 accounts. Not all in rookie, let me tell you, because he's not a rookie. He's a beast, but he does play some rookie with some of his 12 accounts. Check him out. Make sure we're there. Stream 1. You know how we do it. Zam, great to see you. Thanks for the good luck. Right, okay, shut up and get on with it. Rough bump, sniper. Rough bump, sniper. And what did we say? We said half a top, all the left. Half a top, all the left. What better way to solidify the round following on an Alba with an ace? That's the best way to say bam. Michael Rott says every night's a special night with Miss Kimmy, Michael. Every night. Stephanie McLean, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. And Mishak as well. Good to see you in here. I'm playing Masters on 2 accounts following on the double expert hack. It will be off stream. I'll just tell you all about it. Yesterday's hack around was extremely enjoyable. Started off with an eagle on 1. Hole 2 I'm going to swap to the Guardian, I think. I've got a lovely ace on this one though. A lovely ace on this one. That was a definite highlight of the entire round. Right, so I'm going to through the hole. Going to go slightly 1201 on the pull angle, and 8-6 is going to be 10-3. Which I'm just going to do in one pull. No curl. Let's have a little look at some perfect ball action. That's landed nicely, but it's going to miss right. So maybe just a straight up 20% instead of this less. Maybe. I like the look of it a lot. Can I post the Alba? Where do you want to see it posted, Ingrid? My horrible double great left. I mean, I'll do that for you. I'll shame myself. You should only really post the perfect ball. But tell me where you want it. The replay, please. This is pre-watershed. 63 in. Great to see you. Always a pleasure. Where's that gone? Dear. So, if you're gonna play the rough, hit the rough. Hit the rough. I do appreciate your manners, Ingrid, by the way. I know, Ben, I know. Someone is being a brazen hussy, and it's probably me. Thanks, Michael. If you are having a nice time, help a brother out. Apparently it helps. Apparently it helps a lot. I'm just like liking every single stream now. Bang, 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 bang. As soon as I go in, bang. Don't matter if it's rubbish. Doesn't matter if it's rubbish, right? I'll tell you now. Did he do this same shot before? He couldn't have done this same shot before. Save your Zenith ball, Florian. Save your Zenith ball. Or your Zenith ball, as many Americans call it. I like that. Who rough bumps a par 3 with an APOC? Is that what he did? Is that what he did? Damn. Oh, what a waste of a Zenith. Alright, we take a win. We take a win and we move on. He's thinking, man, this Nils is a baller. And he's right. Alright, so. No. Let's get a little pin chest and Tappy on a little silver chest. 2 tsunami cards. Booyah! Okay, and what we got here? Hole 5? Yeah, hole 5. QB, left side. Can't stress enough how much I don't want you to go right. But many folks, probably more than most, are going right. Good luck to you, whichever way you go. Hang on a minute. I just want to double check something here because I don't want to have the wrong short iron. The short iron that I want to have on is the short iron with the most ball guide. And they're the same. And it's nowhere near. Right, so we got the right doodah on. We have the right doodah on. Hole 5, let's go. And Shefflin 17. Welcome. So glad you found this page through Tommy's. How many times? I don't know if I ever have been told I look like Liam Neeson. 65 people here. Do I look like Liam Neeson? Invincible. That's the question. That's the question of the day. Alright, so I'm just going to stick a couple of backspin on here. I'm going to play this like a huge over adjustment. If I can ever get this stupid app working properly. Right, so I'm going to say that's 5, so I'm going to go another 7. And a little bit of curl. Little bit of curl. Great right. Shouldn't matter unless I've done something stupid. Doesn't look like I have. Maybe it's still an extra half. Too much backspin. I want that rolling out nicely to the end of the fairway, but it's still going to be a max short iron from that position. So it's not anything to be worried about if you do not hit that drive where you want it to go. And I'm going to play this because it is proper going to be proper max. I'm just going to put 5% on my app for the Thorn 7. Slipknot, good to see you. Charles Lucas, welcome. Thank you for being here. Life's good, Slipknot. Life is absolutely fantastic. Steve Robertson, first time viewer. Wow, thank you so much for finding the channel. Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely time. Yeah, this is a great place to be, so do feel free to speak up, talk to people if you want. No obligation to speak to people here, but welcome. Mikasa Sukasa. So anything you want or need here, I'm your man. Robito, I don't know, wouldn't it be funny if Liam Neeson was a secret clasher? Right, 8 in Ziwind is going to be best part of 5 rings. And I'm going to want most of this right spin and 2 top spin. And I want this knuckle anywhere around here, depending on what the wind angle is and where your starting position is going to line up. This is where you want that little knuckle. 8 rings, so 4.8. Oh, dearie me. Wow. Do you ever sometimes just let me sink that eagle first. Sometimes, and don't be telling me the right's better. The right is not better. But sometimes when you touch the screen and then pull back a little bit, there is a nanosecond of delay and you feel like you haven't grabbed the ball, so you start the process again and then you release a horrible hook. I almost did that there, and it would have been waterbound as well. Anywho, Matt Fisher, KB Chef, what a duo to arrive. Thank you so much for being here. Lovely to see you both. Liam Ian, it's nice. It's got a nice ring, baby. Yes, Daniel, but you know when you are so confident in the shot and you hit it perfect, you know it's going in. You know it's going in. Sorry if that sounded as obnoxious as I just read your comments, but that's how it is. Welcome, everybody. Wow, absolute pleasure to have you in here. Get in, short. So, good luck indeed. Thank you, my friend. Now, what we got? We've got 2 drops, have we? 2 drops should be 3. Oh, I'm liking this tournament, but I think the second part of the course is definitely harder. Definitely harder. So, what we got? Let's have a look. See, got the Alba, the lucky Alba, and the not so lucky Eagle, and in between that, there was a hole-in-one opportunity that I kind of ruined by putting Baby Kerr. So we move on and forget about it. Now we have here hole 6. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we want whatever the max topspin that we have available to us is here, because we're going to be able to land fairly close to the edge, and I have settled on that being the extra mile 8 for my sins, because obviously it's wretched. But now, the mistake I made, as pointed out previous to this, was that I forgot to change my driver. My wind, rather. Forgot to change my wind, and what I put in had a 1 in front of it. So instead of 7.2, I did 17.2. Quite unfortunate. Tell you what isn't unfortunate, the sound of the key in the door and Lady Kim arriving home. That is the opposite of unfortunate. That is amazing. Right, 7.2. It actually says 7.2. 3.8. That sounds a lot more palatable. Hey, Gorge. Woo! not right, is it? Whoa there! Alright, she'll do. And little bit of curl. Oh, fudge. See, extra mile, that's going to probably hurt something. Oh, look how right it is. Get out! So, my sniper shot's going to be not where I want it to be from now. But it's still going to be a decent effort from where we got. I'm not expecting an Alba here. I know that I know people are playing it in a very aggressive way to get right down there and set up a rough bump with a sniper, and that's fantastic. But you need to have a club that gets down there, and really that is going to be a Thor's 5, Thor's 6 plus, you know, an APOC 6. You're going to need a lot of topspin to get down there. See, my man's got further than me, but he's not down there like where you're going to have that nice straight line. To get right down there is going to take something special. Right, so I'm going to set it up down here. And I'm just going to try and go straight for the pin. So I'm going to have to set up quite far, quite aggressively to the edge of this. Just not doing. It's just not, and I'm not even set up on this at all. That knew out. I'm so disappointed that they forced that down our throat. So that's just rubbish. But ho hum, we take the eagle and get out. What else can you do when you've already made a Horlicks of it? Just pretend and leave. Right, QB, B52, hole 7. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed with this stupid app. Steve Robertson, pseudo account, other account banned, chat lot and GCE coaching, hit a 14 earlier with a par on 5. Get on, boy, that's fantastic. Par on 5. Par on 5. Okay, so par on 5, that's an eagle hole. So, you know, potentially that's going to turn into a 16, which is fantastic and a great round. Well done. Pseudo account, other account banned. Not from here. Don't tell me Teo's been getting all heavy-handed again. It'd have to be Teo. It'd have to be Teo. Boomer! Your orange finger or fingers. Boomer and the orange fingers in the house. Like a mouse. Right, so we've had a few people dropping their scores on us, and it's time to influx the chat with what you've been doing, how you've been getting on. Let's hear about it. What division you've been playing, what score you've achieved. Have you had a hack? Are you coming back tomorrow for Last Chance Saloon Wednesday qualifying? You biding your time and still hoping for a Tuesday qualifying? Tell us your qualifying stories, please. You're curious, I'm curious, Slipknot, because yes, Keith, with your 13 under first time in Masters. Very, very well played. +3H. Tricky course out there. Smash GC 15 in Pro. Get on. Fantastic scoring. I do like the qualifying scores. Right, so this is looking good, isn't it? 7, 8, 9. We need 2 under in the last 3 holes. QBB 52. Oh yeah. Or QB Sniper. Wow. I'm fancying the QB Sniper. I just want to have another little go at it first before I write it off completely. Yes, Karen, we've already celebrated your 15 under and we celebrate it again. Sure shot, perfect shot, Karen. Absolute legend. 15 under. And speaking of legends, what a perfect segue into GC Addict TV, aka Mr. Chris Davis Hagen. Welcome, my brother. welcome. Hang on a minute. I'm only going to have 4, so... This is... Oh wait, shall I just go at it? Let's just go at it instead of all of that. Let's just go like this. I'm trying to leave it short, but I'm unsure of the yardage that's going to be the optimum position as I hit a great left there off the tee. I'm unsure what the optimum position is going to be for this sniper. It's definitely not going to be this far left. That was not very good and should have been better. Fenzi in the house. So, as Golf Clash Streaming royalty enters, let's have a little look-see and hear from Fenzel and from GC Addict TV and what their plans are for the week and the day, and hear what they're doing, what they're up to, what divisions they're playing. Gentlemen, the floor is yours. Man, I hate this app. Have I mentioned how much I cannot stand what they've done to this app? What a joke. Oh dear. Oh dear. Adam P, welcome. Or are you just saying hello to Fenzi? No, not here. Posted tips got banned by YouTube. Sound like they're the kind of tips you can keep to yourself, buddy. I'm joking with you. Sorry. I should stop being a dick because some people don't know I'm just a dick. What a terrible drive. What a terrible drive. I'm going to have to go straight at it. I have to go straight at it. Not terrible, but I need a ball with more spin, with more side spin. And I need to be in the best position, which I wasn't. Terrible drive, not far enough, too far left. All those reasons, I need to be right, get away from that rough, be able to lay up the shot here. But, you know, whatevs. This will be an eagle hole. Definitely this will be an eagle hole, but not for this account right now. Maybe I'll have better luck with SYB. That's the plan. Anyway, your Big Cat, welcome, buddy. Good to see you, even for a brief moment. Get in with your Malibu. Nope. All right. Okay, so what we got? We got the final par 3, the sniper. And then we have the wretched potential round killer. Potential round killer. Or we cruise seamlessly to our 14 under like it's nothing. And it isn't that. It isn't that. This is a good tournament. This is a really good tournament. Again, I think they've just found a fantastic balance of makeable and challenging. It looks to be absolutely fantastic. Matthew had a fantastic stream last night, Ingrid. Thank you so much for mentioning him. Streamer of the week, featured streaming channel, Erlich Gaming, aka Matt Warren. Wonderful human being, fantastic gentleman, lovely Golf Clash style, fantastic just streaming persona, and he just has the most lovely way about him. I was watching his round back during my lunch break today. Really good stuff. So do make sure, and you'll find him in fact, maybe while we have this featured streamer of the week, we should elevate people out of the mass list into a special featured streamer of the week right there at the top of the list section. Huh? Ingrid, man, that's why I need to talk to you about these things. And Brandon Dellinger in the house. One of my favourite times of the day when Brandon arrives. Thank you so much for being here, brother. Absolutely wonderful to see you, and Skimpy as well. Look at that. Another Baggies fan. I didn't know you were a Baggies fan, Skimpy, did I? You and Glenn would be like, what? Anyway, Right, shut up and play some golf. I think I heard 88 people cry all at the same time. Right, now, I was having a dabble with this, and I feel, rightly or wrongly, like the best way to play this is going to be further back with less backspin. I just like how it came up. Got a roll, got one account to get the GC Addict qualified before Mossy goes on for his debut. Yes! Come on, Chris. Are you going to be streaming that round now? Are you going to be streaming? Are you going to squeeze it in before Mossy goes on? Yes, you have, Skimpy. Right. If anyone has the ability to dual stream, you want to be getting GC Addict TV on your other device, right? Or just bin me off and go and hang out over there. Wonderful stream, fantastic channel. Gifted is not the word. The man knows his way around a Golf Clash course. And he's going to show you all there. There you go. He's going to stream it. Is it expert? Of course it's expert. I know what your plans are. Your plans are expert. And having had a summer of that plan, man, I couldn't endorse that anymore if I wanted to. Look at that wind. Have they changed the wind already? The wind was definitely not that direction yesterday. It was more of a side wind. I'm going to go with 2 backspin. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing here. This is brand new adjusting for me. But I don't like the other way. I don't like the max backspin with this side wind. It's just impossible to control. I'm just going to play a 1-to-1, see where we am, and then adjust from there. It's probably a smidgen over. It's probably more like 11. And I won't be able to see a thing because I've done a great ball. But I can see that 2 backspin was too much, or the offset was not enough. One or the other, or both. Let's not rule both out. Oh, Big Cat, you absolute beast! Man alive. Right, okay, so what Big Cat's saying here is if you're using the notebook on a second Android device, once the app opens, if you double tap the wind assist, you get it full screen like before. Oh! Man, Big Cat! Everything's back to normal! Oh. You see? When you stream, get in the hole. When you stream, you benefit from all this interaction, people sending you shots and brilliant bits of coaching and knowledge about stuff that you have none about. So, if you were thinking about streaming, one benefit, if you are an absolute chimp, like me, your life will be improved. Your life will be improved. Look, it's the replay glitch that hits the pin. I love that. Yo, Sean DeYoung, welcome. There you go, full screen. Sounds like Chris already knew that. I should have been whinging louder when he was here. Big Cat, I appreciate your comments and your coaching and your assistance and everything else you do, you wonderful man. What we don't want to be doing is watching the shootout. So we move on with 1 hole to play, hopefully heading towards a 14 under par, which would be nice. Now, what balls have we got? I love your balls! Right, let's see. And then we got a Zerk, you see. We got a Zerk that we could supplement with a Luchador. Oh, we got a Liberty Ball. I think we're going to go with Zerk. I think we're going to go with a Zerk and an APOC and a Sniper. Has anyone done this bounce over shot with an APOC 4? Or do I go left and do the little bounce over there? With a Titan maybe? Oh, it's risky, isn't it? Because I'm basically invested. I'm qualifying regardless, but whether I qualify with a 14 under, a 13 under, or, let's not even bear thinking about it, a 12 under. I am qualifying regardless. And I think I want to slice this shot because I don't have a decent wood club. It's going to be a big dog 8. Unpalatable, in all honesty. Accuracy 47. Accuracy 56. It would be a big dog. So what do I do? Do I strap her? Alright, well, on the off chance that we go that way, and then we've got that way for the... Oh my golly goodness me. I don't like going into a hole not knowing what I'm doing. Yo, Mateo and A007, welcome, welcome. We've had a couple of booms already. 16 under in your expert. That is wonderful. Eagle on everything apart from hole 2 and hole 4. Wonderful. Hole 2, tricky one. I missed it because of a bit of curl. And hole 4, I missed it on the right edge. Are you playing the rough bump on 4? Excellent round, 007. Okay, right. And what did you do on 9? That's the question. What did you do on 9? I'm going to set up like I'm bouncing over. And then I'll tell you what I'm probably going to do. Decide against it and then forget to change my bag, leave a short drive and have a sniper that I can't use. That's my prediction. That's my prediction right now of what is going to happen imminently. And Tony Gripper, missed your arrival. Vape Bomb 27, I missed your arrival as well. Pleasure to have you both in here. Thank you so much for your support. And that does make me think I've probably missed more of you, so apologies if I have. All of you are welcome and I appreciate all of your support. Thank you all for being here and hopefully you're having a nice time. Is it early? Feels like it's early. GC Addict TV just gone live. Boom! Expert content. Don't forget, we're building up. We're building up to Michael Mossenia, his inaugural stream. That's going to be so exciting. I'm going to get straight onto a power slice from the right side. Yes. Power slice from the right side, but I don't know if I've got enough beans. That's the truth of the matter. Just want to measure that one more time. All right then. I've never done that shot before, so I've just measured it out, and how's your luck? It's good. Good luck. Oh, it's good luck. Oh, it's good luck. Stay on the short stuff. Get on there. Get on there. 16 rings. Best look at an Alba that's going to be. You see it with a 4, but use 3 right spin. Nah. Nah. Right spin. You crazy fool. That was a little booty. That was a little booty. And considering I had not seen it and I just measured it out, I am very, very pleased with that. Because I've seen people get stuck in the rough, and if you get stuck in that rough, it doesn't matter. Your Nirvana is easily going to reach, and you're still going to have a much better shot at the pin than being at the end of here, where Tarnd is going to be. So Tarnd is probably thinking, damn. And I don't blame him. Or her. Oh dear. Oh dear. And now we got a... I don't even know what we got. The Goliath. Minimum Goliath. 8-4. 8-4. With a Goliath. 3-2. Because I'm playing some elevation. I'm playing 5% elevation. It's probably not even going to be elevation because it is in fact uphill. So I just want to leave some rollouts there. I'm just actually going to go 3 rings. Three rings. No curl. Great left, obviously. And that's all I have to say about that. 14 under, I'm absolutely delighted. We did see earlier on a 14 under from GC Desert Mirage. Fantastic round again. I'm not going to be upset with that. That's absolutely fantastic. And Dustin594, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, my friend. Apologies I missed you knee deep in a shot there that I was hoping was going to be the second Alba of the round, but didn't do it, did I? Didn't do it. Didn't do it. Right, so what we're going to do, finish this up here. That was his second shot, right? You can still drop this, Tarnd. 14 under, very pleasing. Baby account, first time qualifying on the Nils LOB account. First time hooking something up for the VIP lounge. Delighted on both fronts. Come on, Tarnd. Come on now. You got this. You got this. Thanks, Randy. Miss Right, you did. Nice, Teo. You be warned. You be warned right now. I don't want you getting right and then thinking, damn, I wish I got warned. Teo has warned you. Are you in the VIP lounge, Teo? What, with Drago? Of course you are. Drago VIP lounge. Excellent. I have joined you by more by association, not because I'm not saying that I wouldn't have joined. I'm just saying that I've been given an account that's in a clan with clan responsibilities, and those clan responsibilities are going to be adhered to, which means that this account is going to be played in its fullest. Hopefully racking up some kind of decent position at the end of the week come Sunday or Saturday. I haven't quite decided what's going to be going on. I think that's a replay because he was doing a lot of talking to himself. Right, so I don't know what the clan rules are with regard to posting your shots and stuff, but I'm going to share my scorecard with them. Alright, so let's get on some SYB. Right. We are go. If you can stomach any more of this, there's going to be another round. It's going to start right now. It's going to end in about 45 minutes. If you can't, thank you for your support. I appreciate you being here for the Nils LOB VIP Lounge hacker round. That was actually a qualifying stream. So, if I can get both of these qualified today, it definitely will be the perfect time to do that. Yo, Badger, great to see you, buddy. Karen 15 under, what a round. Great, Michael Galitz, you tell us how you get on. Tell us how you get on. We all want to know. Thanks, Ingrid. Right, shut up and get on with it. I think I hear you cry. Now, what are we doing? We've got options here of what we're doing, and I haven't experimented with them. I am half tempted to use this as a little hack around, you know, because I haven't experimented with going left here, and I'm very interested in that route. So we might do that now. We might have a little experimental round. Don't forget, hole 2, no curl. I don't even think I've got a ball, so I can't even set up in that same way, which is so annoying. Just have a think. If I went with a power ball that had different wind, maybe. Oh, we got a Guna. Ugh. Anyone who doesn't know what that is, it's an Arsenal fan. Arsenal being the closest rivals to my my team, the beautiful Spurs. Right, is anyone going left here? It is a good win to go left. It's a really good win to go left. Just a max curl. I think we've also got the win to go straight on as well. Oh, I haven't got the bag on. Haven't got the bag on. Right, okay, so let's just keep it boring. Same as everyone else. Let's just go up here. There we go, that's the spot. And just less than 9 rings. It's actually closer to 8. Such was the heavy-handed pullback. That's all fine. That's all fine. We like that. We like that. I can't believe I've been told how to get that app full screen. I'm delighted. I'm delighted. All the girls putting out big rounds. Big rounds. Come on, doing it for the ladies. What have you done so far, Stephanie? You're like aligning yourself, doing it for the sisters, but what was your contribution? Welcome, Sam. Any arrival is good here. Any arrival. We've already had a round. It's been a 14 under. It's lovely. A really lovely round. And in actual fact, 2 of the par 3s came in very nicely as well. So 2 and 4. We're definitely looking more likely than 8. Can't really recall what happened on 8. Stop that now. Well, this is better actually. I'm shorter, but that means that I can't really over egg the pudding like I've been doing. So I'm going straight at it. Straight at it, 9-1 and 0 elevation. So 4-8. 4-8. Sorry, I can see that that's disappeared. And I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. Slight underpower, intentional. Oh, dearie me, it's just missed on the right edge with a perfect ball. Like that. I like that. And like I say, a fraction of underpower. Just a fraction. Well, that was the intention anyway. It's always interesting when you watch the replays back. You think, oh yeah, I'm just doing this, that and the other. Subtle, subtle, subtle. And you actually don't do any of it. Stephanie McLean shot a 13 under. Sat on the lip on 3 and missed the Alba. What a great round. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well played. You can't play this backspin shot with a Goliath. If you think I'm going to try and do that. You need the Saturn or the Tsunami. As you can see, look at Guna. He's got to play a rough bump here. Guna! Guna! Oh. Oh. If this goes in, I'll be surprised. He did play the rough bump. There we go. You got 2 hole-in-ones on your other ID. Rough bump shot. 3 bar left spin, no top spin, plus 10% max adjustment. Hole 4 HL rough bump, 3 bar left spin, 1 top spin, 15% max. Whoa, that's strange. That's a strange adjustment. On the 3, I can't imagine how 3 bars of left spin gets you anywhere near the hole, unless you set up in a really strange place, or a place, you know, much more over to the left, that is. Doesn't have to be strange if it's not what I do, you know. Not everything that other people do that I don't is strange. Some would say that some things I do that they don't do are strange. Probably putting all the right left spin and half a top spin and adjusting 20%, you might say, is one of those things. Anyway, A007, fantastic shooting. Very well played. I do like a 9 that involves 2 aces, or a 9 that involves 2 albas. You know, when you only get 3 chances, to get 2 of anything is always good. But aces and albas obviously much more enjoyable than just regular par 4 eagles, in my opinion. Ashley Ford, thank you for the good luck and welcome. Right, again, we're going to play no shootouts. I'm going to say good luck even to the Gooner. Alright, now, has Material Q just decide to disappear? Hole 2. Right, have I got a ball? I thought I had something. Kingmaker X, there we go. Got a KMX. So I'm going to set up with a KMX. I'm going to make my adjustment and then I'm going to swap over to a Kingmaker because I want to be starting a yard and a half maybe forward of where the power 4 ball would begin. So beyond the distance of the power 3 ball. There we go. Just look a little bit blurry there, like I'm on Crime Watch or something. Alright, so time to shut up and get on with it, isn't it? Right, are we going to use a Goliath here? Or are we going to use a B-52? I think we're going to use a B-52. Are we set up with a B-52? Yes, we are. Right, so we're going to set up with a B-52 and a KMX. We're going to make the adjustment, and it's going to be based on a 25. I want to say 25, but I might just stick at 20. So we've got the APOC 6. I'm going to say 25. Nothing for long here. Nothing for long. Right. Oh, my life. One of the things that I'm going to do when I see Matthew is talk to him about how I can make everything a little bit slicker, because as Ingrid points out about what a fantastic stream Erelic Gaming, aka Matthew Warren, has, part of it is because it's so damn professional, effortlessly professional. He's not fudging around, sorting out his webcam, stop it going blurry, and sorting out his device to stop it disappearing. MBS, what an arrival. MBS, another fantastic streamer. MBS, tell us what you're doing when you're doing it, please, buddy, because I want to be involved. I'm going to say 25% on this. Power 3 ball. I've got my APOC 6 ready to go, ready to fire on all cylinders. And then I'm going to make my adjustment, and then I'm going to swap to a Kingmaker. So I'm not actually going to use a KMX. Anyone thinking, what? You got 4 KMXs, you're going to use them on a par 3? No. I am not crazy. Or am I? Is this another Gunnar? It's not really. It's just someone called Gunnar. Alright. Alright. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'd love to get this in. And no curl. No curl. Typo? What's the typo? Tell me it wasn't a racial slur. No, that's fine. We all remember the accidental typo. AMBS. Interesting going from the right hand side with all the backspin of the Guardian here and a Marlin as well. I mean, that is utterly wretched, but potentially something to work with. But that's terrible. Right, so 25% and 8-8. Now, get up here, just go where you want to be. Go where you want to be, and for me, that's going to be all the backspin and a couple of right spin. No curl. I'm just going to leave that ball guide set up there. 8-8 is going to be 12-6, so it's going to be 2 pulls, a 7-6 and a 5. No curl this time. Nice landing spot, maybe a bit of an under adjustment. It is an under adjustment. Sit there, sit there. So I've started too aggressive, and I need to be further back from the starting point. That's max backspin with a B52.6, so it's not getting any better than that as far as backspin goes. Not very good. Not very good. Made a better fist. Made a better fist of it with the Goliath. Man, look at this. Chipping in on a shit par 3. That's terrible. Alright, on we go. Forget that ever happened. Nice, don't forget to knock her, baby. Don't forget to knock her. Well, Keith, just because I love a great ball. I love a great ball, and a great ball with a B52.6 is going to mean nothing, and a great ball with a Goliath is going to mean potential trouble. And just on that basis alone, I want to avoid potential trouble. And as well, the ball guide is better on the B52.6 than it is on the Goliath. And this account does not have a Goliath 8, it has a Goliath 7, I think. Because this is still my baby, you know? This is still my baby account. 7, 7, 7, 7 everywhere. So, plenty of 7s on the rare front, you see. Because don't forget, this account's only got 2,209 games. So, not everything maxed. Not everything. But it will be, at some point. It will be very soon. And then, I think the Goliath 8 is basically the best long iron until you get to a B52.7. I'm sick of trying to make this nicer than it is. I mean, it's just so annoying. Stanley Yang, great to see you. You shot 14 well, the qualifying good might not be the weekend good. 14 is always good qualifying, in my opinion. It might be that a 28 under is not medal position. It probably will be that 28 under is not medal position. But everyone getting a 28 under is not going to be qualifying with a 14 under. That's true. Hole 3, APOC. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go then. APOC 5 and a... I'm going to go with a Titan as well. I'm just going to go with a Titan. So, great score, Stanley. Very well played. I was pleased with my 14, and KTB comes in here and has a little lurk. We do like lurkers of all... Yes, we're playing... Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. Sorry, I thought that was Repetaf, but it is not Repetaf. But it is one of our friends over at Golf Clash Italy, by the looks of it. Alright, so... What did we say? 4 in topspin, 10-3. So I'm gonna really be looking quite far down there. So a couple of rings of power. And how's your luck? Nice. Sit down. Nice. Nice! I like it. Crashhead, great to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure having you in here. I do see you more often when I'm on your side of the fence, which is lovely to see you in here, bud. I've got absolutely no idea why, when my webcam is on a pitiful setting, it is constantly shit. If anyone knows, please do inform me, because I don't want to provide this awful quality. And those are the things that are the difference between nice and good. And I don't want to be nice, I want to be good. So, it will be fixed. Many things that are a bit ropey and a bit tatty will be fixed. Don't you worry about that. Oh no. Right, we just got to save this dude. We've got to save this dude right now with this Alba. Right, 10-5. Definitely going to be using a Titan on this. No point in being a hero thinking you're some kind of big time. everyone needs the benefit of some Titan action. Alright, so this is where we want to be. And then we're going to go about 9 rings from here. That's 5.5. You fucking... Oh dear, that was nearly the word. What a shit. If anyone knows that little weasel, you be sure to pass on my regards. Man alive. Oh, that is so annoying. What a little weasel. Alright, we just got to drop this ace instead. Just gotta drop this ace instead, man. Alright, I'm going to play a straight up 20%. None of this like 20 at 90 jobby. It's 20. If anything, I will knock 0.1 off. But I've got my number. I've got my number. What a tinker indeed, Teo. What a tinker indeed. Yes, Shefflin, you knows it. You knows it. And, you know, if I'm gonna say that word, yeah, we get a VIP lounge too. It's one of my kin now. One of my kin now, yo. If anyone is gonna make me say that word on stream, it's gonna be someone doing something as inconsiderate as that. Michael, in what regard? I only know that adjective with regard to missing a putt. Yo, Path, my boy, great to see you in here, buddy. I cannot believe how rude people are to think that that is okay. What a little shit. Man alive. Okay, so we've got the ace opportunity here with all the left spin and about half a top spin, maybe even just a feather of top spin. Guide offset to the left a little bit and then pretty much a 20%. So, did I put my ball on? That's the question. I did. So we're 8-1. Like I say, just a smidge, about 11 yards. So just a smidgen shy of 10 rings. One time! No, right again. Right in the hole? What? Come on then. Yes, please. Tommy, welcome. Niels, welcome. Well, good luck to him. Doesn't say very much, but whatever. MJH Gaming, welcome. Thank you very much for that. Ricky Rick, thank you for the boom. I needed that after being robbed. Robbed. That Alba was robbed. I feel violated. What we got at the top here? 13s. 13s! Right, so glad to have dropped that anyway, because now haven't dropped one yet. Haven't dropped two yet. They're two very, very makeable holes. In theory, for me, I would say the first 5 holes, that's where the extras are going to be in Expert. I'd love something to happen at the end. Hole 7 maybe. Hole 7 maybe. But for me, Expert is the first 5 holes for picking up extras. And you need to know what holes are going to be better suited to you as well. So I would always assess that as part of your own planning of where you're going to pick up extra drops. Now, here we go. Here we go. Hands up if you know what side I'm going on. It's going to be with a Hornet as well, not with a... Oh dear, I just don't like that bag. I'm going to go with that bag, so I'm not going to need the wood anyway. Alright. We on. Oh, we got a brother. Okie dokie. Eight two. Right, so you consider that a few rings already. So I'm going to go. Let's go 7.5 rings. Borrow some of that from up there. A little bit of curl. And a great left. All of a sudden I can't hit a perfect ball. But as long as we get somewhere close to the edge, which that definitely counts as, then we're in prime position. And we've got left enough so so the tree's just not even going to be in our thinking. All we need to do here is put a little bit of right spin on. Make sure we're hitting that little knuckle where the green like has that hump. As long as you hit that and then it's going towards the hole, it's in. As long as you hit perfect, obviously. High Note the Savage, welcome, welcome, my friends. Can't go right. Behave. Behave. The hole is drivable, Ricky Rick, but why? And I am all for a drivable hole. Now look what you've made me say. But where there is a significant advantage to driving the hole, and here you're bringing water into play and rough into play, that is going to mean your second shot is harder than if you go left or right. 8-7, 0 elevation, and we're going to be like getting on for full distance. I might go about 7 rings here. Now, 2 topspin. Not all the curl, not all the spin, sorry. There we go. 7 rings. Do you know what? I'm thinking that is not. There you go, by the way, on the ball guide. Ooh. That was a last second decision to release there, and it is not right. Didn't look right, and it wasn't right. I missed from the left! No! Oh, on the account I'm meant to be doing well on. Do we abandon? Do we abandon? Like my A-Power mirror, constantly abandoning. Do we abandon? Question. Do we abandon? Because we got tomorrow. We got tomorrow, don't forget. Jump ship, yes, Keith. That's what I'm talking about. Because I don't want to... Thing is, right? If I pull out of this, which never works, where are you wellies? If I pull out of this, right, and then I make a mess up of both masters, I'm qualifying 3 accounts tomorrow. Get in the hole from the right. Never pull out Ricky Rick. Waste of time. Not unless you've got something better planned. Well, it might already be too late. Oh, friendly chat. It's not already too late. I'll get down to 3 under with 4. Oh. Big fan of the money shot, Chef, are you? Right, so yeah, I don't know if you've seen that photo. It's not one for me. Right, so that's annoying. That's really, really annoying. And it seems that this tournament's using more bags than other tournaments as well. I need that 5th bag. I do need that 5th bag. Right, have I got a... Do I need a QBB52? I do need a QBB52. Unless I go with the QB Sniper. Ah, well in that case then, ignore what I'm doing here. Right, we definitely need that. APOC Sniper, B52, QB Saturn for hole 7. And then QB, I don't, right, this is the one I can do away with. Right, so as long as we've got a QB on that one, then that's all we need. Right, so this one can be a Thor's bag. Right, excuse me for one moment. Apologies, I hadn't seen Kimmy, and it's not right. It's not right. Anyway, right, we have. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play to win. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Play to win. I'm going Thors, and I'm going Sniper, and I'm going Kingmaker. Oh, hello. Go Thors and Kingmaker, and hopefully smash it right down towards the end of that second fairway. That's the plan. Actolo, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Use a 5 GHz modem, please. I don't even know if that's talking to me, seeing as I have no understanding of what that sentence actually means. Right, so, and the material key vanishes, it vanishes, and we're going 5.7 rings here. Right, so, let's see what that looks like. Oh, yes, please. Oh, yes, please. So, what did it say? 5.7. A little bit of curl. should be much better. 376. 376. Right, so now we're going to have this Min sniper, and I think it could be the opportunity to look at the rough bump for the first time. Excuse me. Yo, Jacob Stahl. And forgive me, Jacob. I'm saying Jacob, but are you a Jacob, or are you a Jacob, or a Jacob, or what is that? What is the correct pronunciation of your name? Put a number 1 for Jacob, or a number 2 for Jacob, or a number 3 for you're way off, pal. Majestic. Great to see you. Glad to see you come back, even though I pussied out on our third game the other day in highly embarrassing fashion. 6.5 minimum. There we go. 6.5 minimum. Is anyone doing this rough bump? Don't look right to me. Certainly not from where I am. Here we go. What did we say? We said just over 6.5 rings. No curl. Oh! What a dickhead! Come on now. I actually did like the look of that one for the first time, and look at it coming in just left. What a shame. What a shame. Think it'll work, Big Cat? Good. Did the rough bump miss the cut by an inch? A lot of love for the rough bump out here. Good. Good. Next time indeed, and I think, you know, if I can find that spot again and hit a perfect ball, that would have been in as well. Oh, it would have been very close. Closer than that great ball to the left. It's not happening this round, which is often the way immediately following on from a round where it happens. 10% added user slider. I mean, it's right back at min, that's the thing. That's why I just went like basically 10% min. Yes, Eagle Birdie, great to see you, buddy. It was close, as many other things have been close, and you know, some of the poor shots here, they have to be corrected. But it's, you know, it's the qualifying, and by the time we come back round, so, you know, Thursday, these notes are not going to look like that. They're going to look bull. There might even be electronic notes with screenshots, maybe even supporting embedded videos, if someone else does them. I won't be doing that, as you know. I'm finding Masters tricky, and just because of the amount of Wind 5 balls you need. So many Wind 5 balls. So last time round I finished, I don't know, something, teens. It was somewhere on the teens. Hit nice shot instead of good luck anyway. And basically I'm out of balls on Dougie. Luckily I've moved my main account up into Masters and plenty of balls. Plenty balls there. Alright, so if we're gonna get on board with Singo and Justin, then it needs to be Ace, Eagle, or Birdie Alba. Or it's going to be utter mediocrity, isn't it? How? No, I've got 3 holes left. Oh! Thought I had an extra one snaffled away there. Alright, so we've got hole 7 first of all. QBB 52. No, QB Sniper. Let's update that now, because I keep confusing myself. Right, so QB Sniper. QB Sniper. Which looks like that. And the ball, that Season 3 ball could well be used by the end of this weekend. Why am I saving one ball? There's no need. I haven't even got a hole that I can use the firework ball on either. I'm desperate to get rid of that. So, shall we just go with an Navi again? I think that's the safe play, isn't it? Go with an Navi. Go with an Navi and see about getting it up there. But instead of pussying out this time, I'll actually just play it a little bit further down there off the drive. I know, it's like the thing, Majestic, if you need to use like, I don't know, 20 win balls over the week, I ain't interested in that. I mean, it's meant to be like the best of the best of the best and all the rest of it, but I just don't like the need. You know, if you haven't got this ball inventory, then you're not going to compete. That's not right in my eyes, but that's how it is. So if you've got a big bag of win balls, then you're going to be in a much better situation than if you don't. Alright, nicely there on the second shadow. But I think I am probably too far down there still. So, this will be interesting. Alex Spurlock, great to see you. Good to have you in here. 92 watching. Karen, well spotted. 96 now. 4 more have arrived since your perfectly appointed message. If you're having a nice time and you don't mind helping a brother out, please hit those thumbs up before you leave today. If you're wondering how you can easily do that and you're watching on a phone, all you do is you close down the live chat, you hit the thumbs up, and then you click the live chat button, and bang, 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 in half a second, it's done, and you're back to the chat, and nothing else has been said. Yo, Pat Cop, and here we have our featured streamer of the week, aka Matthew Warren. Great to see you, buddy. 10-2. Now, we're already in Sniper, so the distance is good by the looks of it. Oh, yes, please. Oh, but I was going to use a different ball, wasn't I? So I haven't got the spin. So either that or I just go straight at it. If that is the case, then I'm not going to want side spin. I'm not going to want side spin. 10-2. So I'm going, well, I want to go 1-1. I'm going to run out of time. I think I managed to straighten that up, but we shall see. Looks left. It's alright. It's alright. Work to be done there. I can't use an Navi if I'm going to play that sniper shot. If it says QB sniper, it needs to say no nav. Because I need 3 left spin to get the back down the hill shot with the sniper. It's possible. It's going to happen. This is definitely a hole to be getting an eagle on. So let's talk about Matthew Warren. He's already completed 2 rookie qualifying streams. Not streams. He's already completed a rookie qualifying that he didn't stream, and then the rookie qualifying that he did stream that I managed to watch at my lunch hour this afternoon, and it was wonderful. Wonderful. This is the time. So you can easily subscribe to Erlich Gaming right now, Matthew Warren, by clicking on his name if you're watching on a telephone or a device, as they're called. And if you're watching on a PC or Mac, then you need to hover somewhere near his name and click the 3 buttons and then click on go to channel, then click subscribe and hit the bell. That's how to do it on a phone. Anyway, now, tonight, 1 AM Canada Mountain Time, which is a real thing. I stress again, this is not some fairy tale. Canada Mountain Time is a thing, and at 1 AM Canada Mountain Time, you'll be seeing some pro action from Matt tonight. If you're sticking to the original advised plan there, Matthew, But maybe he's not. Maybe he's going off piste. Maybe he's gone rogue. And that's allowed, because there's no rules here, as I'm sure you know. As I'm sure you know. Unless, of course, Matteo's here, in which case there are rules and they will be strictly enforced. Right, shut up and get on with it. Sniper max backspin. No, sniper not max backspin. Sniper try and float one up there. I might even just keep it navvy as well. Keep it navvy and then maybe go 1.5 backspin with more of a ball guide offset and more like 1-to-1. That's what I'm going to be doing. You're up for the Champions League Pack Cup. Come on then. Proper football returns this week. Liverpool reigning champions, Spurs runners-up last season. What a season for English football. I'm very excited about the football as well. Matt's super excited for his pro stream later tonight, and whilst I am excited about that, I know I'm not going to be watching it live. And that's a shame. I've managed to catch Matt a few times live, and it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stream. Great bunch in there watching, as I'm sure you found in all of the streams. It's constantly full of brilliant people talking about cool stuff. So that's what it's like over there. And I am excited about that, but I'll be more excited about that as I'm leaving the office tomorrow lunchtime to go to my car, knowing that when I get to my car, there we go, look, 300 subs up for Matt. And if you're not on board, don't worry, you haven't missed the boat. There's no boat to Matt's subscription. In fact, I believe you can subscribe anytime. So if you haven't done so and you want to join... I mean, how can 300 people be wrong? How can 300 people be wrong? I mean, very easily, obviously. You know, look at the crazies in the world. But when speaking about Aerolit Gaming, those 300 people, they aren't wrong. They know what they like and they like what they know. And that is Matthew. Oh, it's nice. It's nice that time. That's 1-to-1 with a huge offset guide. Honestly, this is a birdie hole, so I don't mind if this is navigators all week. As long as I'm not threatening a par, then I'm happy just burning navies on this, because I just can't imagine this is going in. And if someone sends me a shot and it's an absolute nailed on failsafe, I'll start doing that. I'm not saying that what I'm doing is the best thing. I'm saying that without a genuine chance in increasing this drop, I'm not going to put a special ball on, and I'm definitely not going to just throw a Kingmaker at it just because that's what you do in tournaments. I'm going to just use the ball I need to get it up there somewhere within tapping in distance. And if I can get it a bit closer over the week, I'll get it a bit closer over the week. Cho was who I was playing when I hit a beautiful hole-in-one this week. Absolutely fantastic. Who doesn't love a Tour 11 hole-in-one? Beautiful. Just checked and you're 42 from 600. MBS, I wish I knew what that meant. What does it mean? Everyone in chat knows what it means, and I don't. So, excuse me while I just put the screen back on. Come on now. There we go. There we go. T-Bone! $5. Amazing. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're entertained. Very, very glad you're entertained. I'm having a wonderful time. Thank you for the $5. That's massively appreciated. Let's get some love and some booms out for T-Bone, yo. Right, now, what we're doing here is going to be something similar to what I just did, except this time it should be easier. I might even start off with a Kingmaker. I might start with a Titan and then swap it to a Kingmaker. That's what I'm going to do. Sniper, APOC, everything else is as normal. Oh man, remember when Big Cat told me that I can make the app normal by just double tapping? Normal. Normal. Big Cat. Ledge. Absolute ledge. Yo, Tyler. Watching Quick on Lunch. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. Great to see you, as always. And Luis Abayas, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Pleasure to have you in here. Now we're going to have Ben doing a slice from the left island. And we're going to have me doing a slice from the right island. And we'll see who's in the best position. Yeah, me too, man. Because, I mean, saying that, it would have been Joy Untold after the stream, but I've already had a whole stream and a half of benefits. Not a stream and a half, but a count and a half. Oh, MBS, I understand what you're saying. You're 42. Oh, no. Well, let's hope that we're not both in the water. See, that should be saying to me, play safe. Behave. We all know that is not happening, right? So, let's stop talking about playing safe. Ah, there's no need for safety here. Alright, what are we doing? That looks a bit better, I think. Alright, okay, let's see it. How's your luck? If I'm in the water, we are both in a really bad pickle here. No, I'm not in the water. I'm in an absolute booty by the looks of it. Not really in a booty, but I am in a nice position for the eagle, which is not what I did that for, because I wanted to be in a position for an Albert, which has 0 chance of. Your I don't spend? What have we played? Louis, have we played? Ben's having another go with the Titan. This is too much wind for max overpower. He needs to be using a Kingmaker here. If you have got the APOC 5+, oh, it's coming in nice. Oh, it's right on the edge again. It's right on the... You don't want to be there. You want to put a Kingmaker on, land lovely in the middle of that pad at the end, yo, J Rando, and just set up a nice second shot. Right, it's going to need a lot of curl. Just not going to get down there, that's the problem. I'm going to curl it anyway. I just don't want to be... I don't know how much curl the Hornet has. I actually don't need any curl. I'm not going to hit the tree at all, but I do need curl for the shots, but not to get out of the way of this tree. Oh, for fuck's sake. Another great left. But it didn't matter because the adjustment was so poor it was never going to reach anyway. So we have a 13 under and a 14 under, but we have 2 expert accounts qualified. And I'm delighted with that because it's Tuesday and it means that I can focus on Masters. So I'm going to try and qualify a Masters tonight. I might leave a Masters for tomorrow. I might just have a total day off tomorrow. Lady Kim needs to be in charge, but whatever she wants to do is what's going to happen tomorrow. Let's just collect this last free chest. Thank you all so much. Now, one last reminder. We've got a variety of things happening in the streaming community. The first of which to mention is Featured Streamer of the Week, Erelic Gaming, Matt Warren, doing his 1 o'clock in the morning Canada Mountain Time stream. Man, you gotta have that time. Pro Division tonight. If you can, be there live. If you can't, watch it tomorrow. Like it, comment on it, show him some love, right? Get on board with this channel. I'm guaranteeing you, if you're a featured streamer of the week, you ain't no chump, right? This is gonna be top quality Golf Clash content. Up to the top. Who knows what might have been if that little swine hadn't have quit out as I was just about to take the Alba shot on 3. But that's what the card looks like. I'm pretty pleased with it. Pretty pleased with it. There will be more opportunity to get better, but at the end of the day, it's day 2. It's qualifying day. We got to get busy on some accounts. Anywho, right now, I believe Daniel MacArthur's on later. I believe that GC Addict TV is on now. But the main event that's happening in literally minutes time, we have an inaugural Golf Clash stream from a straight up celebrity and hero of the Golf Clash streaming community. We call him Mossy. Michael Moss Sr. is just about to go live on his first stream. Please make sure you are there to make this first stream something of legend. Martin Hansen, thank you so much for being here. Peter Pullingham, better late than never. But no, you're not late. You've been lurking, cooking and eating. Man, Pete, great to see you, buddy. Thank you all for being here. Much love. Mwah! I'll see you soon. Worst case scenario, I'm not back tomorrow and Thursday. But I'll be seeing you around all the other streams if you do go there, because that's where I will be. Anyway, thanks again for everything. Bye-bye now!